Oh, hey, Sith. That's cool. I'm glad you have quality options. I think I just accidentally made Benedict Cumberbatch. Your guy looks cross-eyed. I've heard that like most people that play this game, their guy ends up being cross-eyed. See, doesn't they kind of look like Benedict Cumberbatch? Kind of, sort of. Alright. Alright, so I'm playing on normal, or medium rather. Because hard is ridiculous. I'm not even sure if they playtested hard, or maybe they did and they just thought, whatever. They can just not play hard. Or we'll just leave it in the game to be dickheads. Yeah.
It's closed.
So. Potion ingredient cooked before use. Leather trousers, basic leather trousers. 336. Same thing. These are the exact same gloves. Oh great, I can get the lockpicks that I broke. Alright, so I know how to sneak up on the Groms this time around. Or the Groms, whichever. It still didn't show an intro cutscene. Well, I showed the intro cutscene in the last stream. Basically, my sister is kidnapped. My hot sister.
Look at that.
Oh, I should have laid a trap. Can I lay a trap while he's chasing me? Come on. Yeah, that's a good Grom. The trap only works once.
That's what you get.
I'm going full mage. That's probably smart.
Let's have a look.
I want to be able to use shields at some point. This game is really quiet. Don't know what I need this torch for. What? Oh. I don't know what I'm doing with my stats either, so we'll see how this goes. Tago.
I told you not to follow me. Why are you here?
The village elder sent me. He wanted me to bring you the payment should you not return to the village.
And why should I not go back there, pray?
Some people came to Cormoran when you left. They asked for you.
People? Tell me more. Swiftly now.
Warriors. Hard ones. Not very friendly. One of them stayed to await your return.
Ha! The elder clearly thought I would run rather than meet this man. Forsooth, 'twas generous, but he now has lost the chance to save money.
I do not understand.
Kind of looks like Arnold
Where I
Schwarzenegger
come
now.
from, no one pays unless forced to.
Nay, in Talmont we honor good work.
'Twould appear I have much to learn of Talmont. Will you return with me?
But that tough stranger,
He should have been here a long time ago.
mayhap a friend of yours?
No, but he has something for which I have searched for a long, long time. Pray tell me, friend, exactly where can I find him?
In a hut, south of the village. The mayor offered him better lodgings, but he refused. Since Skeldon's rule of Talmont began 5 years ago, things have gone bad. Every village is isolated now.
Could this be why you hired me when you could have called the guards?
Ebrat Skeldon, the leader of the ruling house, concerns himself only with rebels. We have learned to solve our own problems.
I saw no patrols on the roads.
The guards are afraid of the rebels. Altar Kaga wants to regain power, and his Karga clan is all over the mountains here. I have never seen an orc in my life. Groms and bandits are our plague, and the Skeldon House men are the worst of the bandits. They put you to work in the mines if they think you sympathize with the rebels.
Who are these rebels?
Ultar Kaga was once the ruler of
Your
Talmont.
character burns down
An
every village
edict
he
of
sees.
King Emrys forced him
Nice.
to hand over to the House of Skeldon. 5 years ago, that was. We all thought we had seen the last of him, but then they returned. And with them came the rumor that Lord Skeldon had hatched a plot against the king himself.
Is there any truth behind this rumor?
How can we common villagers know of events in court? I can tell you only that Ebrat Skeldon proved many times that he cares only for the good of the house.
I must take my leave of you.
Be cautious.
I am the bounty hunter.
What's that?
Don't mind me just getting some food. Dodo feather. Reduces poison. But no, no, it is poison. But it gives me willpower. Could injure myself terribly, but I get better willpower. Bit of an odd trade-off. Leather helmet with cheek flaps.
Let's see.
Barbarian beauty, ooh. Spike trap. That's a decent trap. It's better than my bear trap. A lot better. Increases dexterity by 1, is permanent. That's nice. I guess he already put on the helmet. Oh yeah, it's a whole pack of wolves. Yeah, kill the wildlife. Any chance they'll do a naked 2 worlds run? Probably not. I typically only do naked runs of good games,
That's for you.
and not so bad that they're good games. Maybe this game will grow on us. I hope so. And the dialogue is priceless. Just problem is slogging through the combat. This combat is pretty atrocious, I gotta say. Damn it. Come on. Alright, do I get any loot? Wolf heart. Get 80 damage from poison. It increases your vitality. So wait, I have less health but more vitality. Not entirely sure what that means.
Let's have a look.
I mean, I know vitality is an attribute.
Let's have a look.
Hey, it's one of these robes. It's a decent bow. Sulfur. Should probably be wearing armor. Magic source. Oh, that's nice. It gives you back all your magicka. Well, it's not magicka in this game. Your mana. When you said bloodstained, I thought for a second I thought you were talking about the game.
Looks like my in-laws.
Oh, that's pretty savage. Oh, man.
I feel life again.
Does this mean that the hero is married or Kira is married? I somehow doubt that this guy is married. Something tells me that he's probably not. Alright, well at least I didn't lose all my inventory. Wait a minute. So you don't actually die when you die. I recall that being different on hard. Interesting. Wait, do I have different abilities now? Oh no, it depends on whether you're in combat mode or not. There's no real penalty for death, wow. Okay, well, I guess I won't have to suffer too much then.
Ah, that's interesting.
Yeah. Kick dust into your eye. My attacks keep going to enemies that I don't want them to go to.
Pathetic.
You call him pathetic, but he killed you. Killed you once. And now they've killed you twice. Oh. Hey, guess who's alive again? I actually feel sorry for these guys.
The best. Let's see.
Bludgeon of Blood. Heavy mace, 3757. That's good. But my strength is garbage, and it's too heavy. I'll just get rid of Barbarian Beauty. So I think I can level up. I think that's what the game's trying to tell me. Sorry. It's just very musical. So these are my skills. Set trap, fire magic, air magic, strong hand. Defensive combat. This is very different. Very, very different from any other RPG that I've played. How do I just... How do I increase my sword skill? I guess there's no sword, break, strike. I guess it's all just kind of general. Mage, thief, or warrior. I guess we'll go with warrior. Defensive combat, that's probably... And set, trap, and sneak. Sorry. Okay. I probably made a terrible mistake with that, but that's how you learn.
Closed.
Oh, great. Just used up all my lockpicks. Just kick the chest. Fine.
Ah, that's interesting.
Drof Skelber.
Good day.
Varen Korstil.
Good day to you.
You look exactly like Lucius Darks.
The commander of the Brotherhood outpost told me that dwarves are preparing to attack us.
He's never been outside if he finds a plant interesting.
I will speak no more of this. It's not a subject to my liking. Rebels often attack the tax collectors, but where all that gold goes to, no one knows.
You're going to be mean to this game? Well, I mean, it kind of seems like it deserves it. Alright, let's talk to Drof Skelber.
Ah, you are the mercenary of whom I have heard. Welcome.
This sounds as if you're in need of my modest talents.
Indeed. I have a small problem and I want someone whom I can trust.
How do you know you can trust me?
Ferret Redissimus, a friend of mine, told me that you are trustworthy. Now to business. I need a gift for my wife. It is her birthday soon and she loves mountain crystals. I know of one called the Moon Eye, especially large and beautiful. Edwin of Broomhill has this crystal. He is an old friend and will probably sell it to me with no hesitation. Take this 500. It is a fair price for the...
How much?
Trust me. Farewell.
Well met. Well met. Some people had enough. They left Camoran and founded a new village called Brumhill. I heard a few people tried to escape from the excavations last week. The guards caught them and strung them all up near the gate as a warning to others. Huh.
People in this game have, like, freakishly broad shoulders. It's kind of weird.
Rebels often attack the tax collectors, but where all that gold goes to, no one knows.
Look at him, he looks like he's wearing shoulder pads.
Can I help you? Welcome. A lovely day for trade.
Very shiny in this room. How is your business?
I wish I had more wares to offer, but the caravans are very infrequent.
Let us trade then. I'm trying to do an imitation of his voice. It costs that much. I have my wolf hearts. My nice squishy wolf hearts. Love that sound. Give him my short retort. And my other short retort. I've never heard of a bow referred to as a retort. Sorry, I have this obsessive need to organize my inventory. Everything is so squishy. I don't know why these plants are so squishy. Are they wet or something? I'll give this a bludgeon. Oh, there's an auto. Ah! Alright, fine. How do I accept the trade? I guess just exit. Yep, that did it. Okay.
You wish to speak with me?
Okay. Nice. So I guess that means he's a quest giver. Said his speech thing has a green outline. Hey, you have similar armor to me.
Greetings, Tall One. Do you need anything special?
What can you offer me?
I can buy your merchandise for a good price. A really good price.
Let us see then. I think I already have Firebolt. Miniature murder. I'm not a thief, so I'm not going to use those thief weapons. Oh, hey, Fireball. I don't think I'm rich enough to be buying stuff. Am I getting sick? No. Just sniffly. I see blue marks on my map? What are these blue marks? Just quest people. There's Lucius Darks.
Stranger in Talmont? I have not seen you here before.
You are a Brotherhood man, eh? What are you doing so far up north?
The Brotherhood has many interests all over the country, and Talmont is no exception. Wait, I recognize you. You are the bounty hunter. Are you seeking employment?
Perchance.
Visit Delurna, the horse breeder and supplier. Speak with him. He has demanded protection from the Brotherhood, but we do not have anyone who can help him at this time.
Thanks. I will think about it.
The funny thing is, this is nostalgic to me because I haven't actually ever played this game. But I remember, like, people doing edits of the conversations and putting them on YouTube. This guy is not chopping anything. Kandahar.
You are not an easy man to follow. It took us months to find you.
Hold. Who are you?
My name is Kandahar. The message you received was from me.
I came to Talmont as soon as I read it. Why are you so cautious?
My masters will tell you everything. I am only a messenger.
Where is my sister?
I saw her only a few days ago. I can assure you that she is in good health. Nothing will happen to her if you do as we say.
If you harm one hair of her head...
You waste my time. Do you know the Goat's Cave south of here?
Aye, I do.
My masters await you there. I recommend you listen to them first before you do anything hasty.
Why will they not meet me here?
I told you, I am only a messenger. Listen to them, and no one will be harmed.
This line delivery is so wooden. Like they're really not selling the idea that my character is worried for his sister's life, like, at all. Look, it's just too much fun. I can't help myself, okay? Just increase my critical hit, I guess. But increasing my damage is probably a good idea. So I have the strength to use the heavy mace. Oh baby. I'm gonna do so much more damage now. That's more like it. I forget how to quick save. Alt F1, okay. Now I can one-shot chickens. Woohoo! Hab Mazer.
Welcome to my shop. How can I help you?
What news of the society?
It goes well with me, in spite of those orcs.
Show me your wares, then. What if I attack Gandahar right now? I would probably die instantly. But I'm not too worried since, you know, there's really no penalty for dying. I guess I could use some fire protection. Go kill Gandahar. Okay. Wait a minute. No, I want that trap.
Let's have a look.
I want to use this trap. I guess I probably don't have the skill. Oh boy. This is not going to go well. Now he sees me. Oh hey. Other trap. Don't worry about the traps, Gandahar. I'm not planning anything nefarious. One damage. I'm gonna quick load in case he was aggroed. Oh, this isn't my save. Yeah, so I am clearly not in his league.
It's good to see you still in one piece, friend. You seem to be in fine fettle.
Paxton Fiddle.
Ferid, I should have known you would end up in a place like this. So the society finally had enough of you, eh?
How true. My future in the society looks bleak.
Is your research such a problem then?
No, my friend, quite the opposite. But certain people just cannot work with a genius. I have assembled a perfect copy of a genuine activator. It is something radical.
What do you mean?
Ancient teleport sites like this one behind me only function with special activators. Each teleporter has its own activator. Unfortunately, we have only found a few of these elven wonders, but if my prototype works, then we shall not need them. A few more tests and it will be ready. Well, here you are, so you may as well assist me, just for old time's sake. Take this activator and activate the neighboring site. These things send a message here when activated, and I need to be here to receive it.
For you, surely. Where is the site?
I will mark it plainly on your map. The Society found out that the Orcs invaded because of religion.
The Orcs and religion? Hard to believe somehow.
It is said that a mysterious holy man is going among the tribes, prophesying the return of Aziral.
Bah, superstition. Didn't the Orcs nail him to the gates of Gorgamar, like they did with all those false prophets before?
I do not know, but I do know that the tribes have united for the first time in history. This war is the most serious conflict to erupt in 300 years.
I'm getting nostalgic for Gothic.
Go cautiously, friend.
This game does kind of look like Gothic. Hey, Gromes.
Oh, over there.
Oh. Look at this.
Aha.
It's like night and day.
Let's see.
I go up 2 levels and suddenly Gromes aren't even like a challenge anymore. Jumping down hills isn't very fast. Oh. What if traps are always going to be this overpowered? Missed what he said when I smacked him. Some gibberish. Zabadam.
That's for you.
Alright guys, we're gonna go pig sticking. Has a huge map. It's pretty big. Oh, yeah, it's decently sized. Looks about the... Actually looks a little bit smaller than Oblivion's map. Visit to Lorna.
Stop. Come no closer.
I do not seek trouble. I am just passing through.
Ah, I thought you were one of those scoundrels.
Is something afoot?
Last week, 3 men broke into my house. They told me they want to buy my coral for 1 piece of gold, and I should move out.
And?
I told them to stick their gold where the sun never shines. So they broke 2 of my ribs, and they gave me a few days to change my mind.
I think I can help you.
Could you do it? If you succeed in thwarting them, I will give you one of my horses.
Who is responsible for protecting the roads?
I know what you mean. House Skeldon insists they gave us law and order, but in truth, they do not care about the province, unless it affects their business.
And the Brotherhood? Not interested in protecting their supplier?
If my horses had a better bloodline, things would be different. But at least they pay me. Well, most of the time anyway.
I must be on my way.
Farewell.
Alright, let's do that quest. Visit Delorna, the horse breeder. Alright. It's a better jumping animation than the one in Oblivion. I'll give it that.
Well, well, a lone traveler and no guards here. 500 gold or your life. Make haste.
Hear me, friend. You have 1 minute to live. Move.
I must have mistaken you for someone else. Please forgive me.
What, really? All I had to do was backtalk them?
That's cold.
Quit your whining. Okay, so this is like Daggerfall swimming. Kill them anyway. No, I'm not that kind of guy. Wow, I don't think this game is bright enough. I think I have to turn up my contrast. Looks a little too dark, don't you think?
Them again?
Oh, really? Not the talking types, are they? Oh shit! These guys are a little tougher.
Die, cur.
What? Can't say that. It's the Imperial Guards line. Damn it. Stop kicking dust in my face. Fight like a child.
Let's have a look.
Chainmail. I will take it. I will wear this chainmail. Maybe I should sell my old hauberk.
Let's see.
Very odd that the leather hauberk has better bludgeon protection than the chainmail one. 1 gold. Is that what that's worth? Leather might be thicker than chainmail. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm not an armor expert. I'm gonna go to a recharge station. I could just heal. I'm out of lockpicks. Okay, so I guess I killed the guys that were extorting him. Okay. Yes. I always just thought that leather mail was always lighter than chainmail. But again, not an armor expert.
Have you found the bandits?
I have dealt with those scoundrels. They will trouble you no more.
Ah, you're saving my life, stranger. I do not know how to thank you. Please, take one of my horses. Mayhap there are more noble horses in Catalan, but this is the best I have.
Who is responsible for protecting the roads?
Ah, I know what you mean.
Wait, I think I've already...
House Skeldon insists they gave us law and order.
And the Brotherhood?
If my horses had a better blood...
Yeah, we've already talked about this. I don't think you can pick which horse you get.
Welcome to our shop. We offer good prices for Brotherhood members.
The Destroyer's Stave. Some good chainmail. Oh, for God's sakes. I was just trying to see how much profit I'd get from selling this, but every time I dragged it back and forth, I was buying and selling it. I'm the one getting extorted here. At least I got a horse. This is some pretty awkward horse riding. Get my money back? What, by murdering the guy? But then I will have violated the law. And my stolen goods would be forfeit. Am I going east? Am I going? I kind of like how you can just look around 360 degrees while you're riding. That's nice. Goat's Cave. I don't want to go in Goat's Cave just yet. Oh no, horse. You're definitely not an Elder Scrolls horse. Mountain climbing abilities are lacking. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Hey, at least you can cast spells on horses. Can't do that in Elder Scrolls. What's wrong with my horse? Are we dancing? We jiggling? Now to face my greatest foe. My horse. By the Nine Divines, stick to the roads. The glitches you see. I'll go this way. So, I saw Star Wars today. I didn't really like it overall. Parts of it I liked. Just really was not crazy about it. It was extremely fan servicey. I am a big fan of it, but I felt very pandered to. And I didn't really like it.
Temperature is rising.
And I understood why they decided to go that route, because the previous one was a middle finger to everyone's expectations. And people didn't like it, and they're like, okay, we gotta play it safe now. But it just ended up being very pandery. And the director, J.J. Abrams, he was responding to the criticism. Like, people saying that it sucks, and he's like, they're right. But, like, people are taking that out of context. It's like he doesn't think it sucks. He was saying that the people who say it sucks are right, and the people who love it are also right. I think he just doesn't want to deal with any more drama surrounding it. He's just sick of it. I can't really blame him for that.
You have returned. I see you have successfully activated a second teleport. Wonderful.
This activator is a very useful device.
It will help you in your travels. I can make another one for myself.
Thanks. So, your work is finished?
Oh no, this was only the first step. Now I can start my true work. A teleport stone.
A teleport stone? What is that?
It's a small portable teleport. It enables you to access any old teleport no matter where you are.
So if I had a stone like that, I would not have to go searching for the nearest teleport?
Yes, exactly.
I would very much like to have such a stone. How can I help you?
I have most materials here, but I need magnesite to finish the work.
I will bring you magnesite.
Bring 2 if you wish to have a teleport stone for yourself as well. Good luck.
I like teleporting. Why is my mouse cursor visible? Okay.
Let's battle.
I've seen these guys before. Like velociraptors. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. We're still gonna die. Pressing 4, what does it do? I'm gonna die. Oh. I think these guys are a little above my level. Alright, horse, let's get out of here. No, faster. Fuck.
Let's have a look.
Get on your horse. Heal, please. Heal. Thank you. Might as well beat up on some Groms. Get some XP. Ow.
Greet the gods.
God damn, who's hitting me so hard? Where are you running off to? Huh?
What's that?
Fanged Bow of Horde. I guess we could go to Goat Cave. Meet Gandohar. No, get off the horse. I need to get experience points. Are they scared of me? Back of you cowardly bastards. One second. Oh, so I do have some viewers. I had my status window closed. That's my desktop. Every time I alt-tab out of this game, it closes the window. Because it's in full screen. Is that a snake? Snake eater. Rattlesnake rattle. Restores 1,000 points of mana. But it damages you by 80 HP.
How cozy.
So we finally meet. My name is Reist Tungard.
Tungard.
Your sister tried very hard to convince us that you were dead. Had she not been so overzealous in her attempts to convince us of your death, we may have believed her. and dismissed you from our minds.
Where is Kira?
In a safe place, where she will stay until you finish your mission for us.
There is no mission. Free her now, and mayhap you will leave this place alive.
You do not understand, mercenary. You will take this job, or your sister will pay with her life, and I shall not repeat that.
I do not make such agreements. You do not know me.
Obstinacy is a family trait, I see. However, I have wasted too much of my precious time on you both already. When you are ready to listen to reason, find Ganduhar and convince him of your newfound wisdom, and make haste. Otherwise...
I do not need your dog's body to find you.
Hold your tongue, or I will forget the small favor which Ganduhar asked me to do, and that would not be good for you. Think upon my words.
Is there anything else in here? It's called Goat Cave, but where are the goats? I was promised goats. I hear whimpering. What else is in here? Or does it just always play those sounds? Regardless of what's actually in the cave. To Ganduhar and learn more about the situation before you decide what to do next. I don't understand why I had to come here and talk to this guy. I mean, why couldn't Ganduhar have told me what he told me? It just kind of feels like padding. Oh, there you are, Ganduhar.
I knew you would see reason.
My hands are tied now, but I will find you when this is over.
And I will await you. Now, however, carry out the Reist's commands and free your sister.
Do you think me so foolish? They will never set her free when they have what they want.
I also believe that. But I am here to make sure that this will not happen.
Ah, no longer a messenger of no great import, knave?
I have indeed pledged my allegiance to Reist, but I also owe it to your sister. We need only find a way to do this.
That Reist also spoke in riddles about you. I cannot understand the reasons behind your actions, so why should I trust you?
If you do not believe me, ask Kira.
A jester to wit.
Nay, your sister knew you would not listen. She told me of a node not far from here.
A node? I cannot use these since... And Kira also. And she spoke of a node to you?
Kira is an exceptional woman. Reist could not break her will. This is why they now need you. But pray, tell me of these nodes.
Nodes are places where we could freely talk, no matter the distance between us. However, this brought problems for us. People supposed that it was a sign of the taint.
And was it?
Taint.
I do not know. Kira and I are twins. We have a special connection to one another. And this all stopped when we were 7 years old. But tell me where the node is.
I will show you. Will you go there?
Aye, of course. These are the first tidings for months. And how can I know otherwise if you can be trusted?
You remind me of her.
Hey, August.
Except that she is even more distrustful. When you know what it is you want, come back here. And do not forget that we have little time.
Seems there is a bond between him and Kira. If it is true what he says, then perhaps you have a chance to play this game according to your rules. Go to the place where he showed you to check up on what he said. You were kind of hoping I was the cool looking guy. Yeah, me too. I'm stuck with this cross-eyed fool.
Lovely weather.
This guy's like me. He's always saying sarcastic stuff. Should leave the sarcastic comments to me. Alright.
It worked. Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Kira, how do you feel? Do you know where they imprison you?
No, they move me from place to place. If it were not for Gundahar...
I do not trust him, Kira. Who is he and what links him to you?
He believes he owes me something. Maybe he does. But no matter. I have warned you, and for that I am grateful.
Warn me? Kira, the only thing that I want is your freedom. I will do what I must, even if it means bowing to their will.
Did they tell you what they want?
It seems to be some kind of mission.
They lied. Those people, and chiefly that Reist, are looking for something that once belonged to our family.
I prithee, sister, not that old legend again, how we are cursed and such nonsense.
Brother, listen. I am serious. It must not fall into their hands.
Kira, if those people believe in that tale, it means that they are stupid as those who invented it. I have no desire to speak harshly of our ancestors, but we both know they were not the most reliable people in the world.
I have spoken much with Gundahar, and I tell you this, brother. Do not think lightly of all this.
Then speak, Kira. What do you wish me to do?
You do not have to believe that the relic has any power, but it must be destroyed. Speak with Gundahar. He will tell you more.
If these be your wishes, sister, I shall speak to this Gandahar. However, if he cannot give me a solution to this, I shall not put your life at risk because of an old legend. Can you tell me why these locations seem to work again?
You know what they used to say, that it was the sign of the taint. I do not know how it came about, but one day I felt the energy of the nodes again, just as it was when we were children.
Strange. I felt nothing.
Oh, they come. I must go. They must not realize that we can speak with one another.
But how shall I find you, Kira?
There is a strong node south of Talmont. I will show you the way. And brother, it matters not what they want of you. Do not do it. The price is too high.
Okay. I gotta save my hot sister.
Rain again.
This is probably the only game that I'll ever play
Bandits.
that makes me use the phrase hot sister, or my hot sister. Kandahar.
You are back. Are you satisfied?
Your masters are deranged. Why pursue the myth coined by some crooked mind ages ago?
Kira did not tell you everything, mayhap?
There is not much to tell. I have heard this fable from my parents many times. I know we had some kind of relic in the family long time ago, but we no longer have it.
Do you know what the relic was?
One of the spoils of war. A temple emblem. No sane person believes it.
I am sure that you know more. However, I shall remind you of a few things. After the war, your family left the East, like most did. They came to the abandoned city on the plain.
To Catalan, I know, but they did not remain there.
Your ancestors were people of great import, but they did everything in their power to be taken for peasants. Strange, isn't it?
If you say so.
According to the legend, there were few humans among those who banished Azirol after the war. His banishment was of great import, but no one knows where he was banished to and where he is buried. However, your family obtained a rare relic from the war. It was kept in your family for several decades until they decided to break it into pieces and take them away. And once again, we have a mystery as to why.
This is all meaningless.
The relic was the key to Aziral's tomb, and you know of it. Your parents must have told you that.
What if I have heard this before? It is only a legend. Only the orcs believe that Aziral sleeps somewhere and awaits his return.
Whatever you think, Reist wants you to bring him the relic and open the tomb.
I told you I have no idea where to look for the relic.
Aye, but we know where it is.
This is difficult to believe. Why then do you not go and get it for yourself?
There is still the problem with the curse. Your parents must have told you about it.
I do not remember. I did not listen too well when they spoke of this legend.
The relic was to be destroyed. But then someone decided to put a curse on it instead. And only descendants of your family line are immune to this curse.
Ye gods! Now I understand. My sister said no, and you had to turn to me. However, even if I work for Reist and do that which he wishes, I cannot know whether they will kill Kira and myself when they have what they want.
Aye, they will not spare you. True.
Your honesty is small comfort.
I know how Kira can be saved. We must convince Reist to release her before the opening ritual is over. And I know that it can be done.
How then? I have nothing with which I can negotiate.
You are wrong. Mayhap you can be replaced, but for Reist, the relic is invaluable.
Indeed. Reist would not be happy if it were destroyed before he could use it.
The alloys used are of dwarven technology. Human forges normally cannot produce enough heat to work with the metal.
Except for the furnace in Qudinar.
Indeed.
I believe I would very much like to wipe the smirk from Reist's face with his own blood.
What is your plan?
Work for him to allay his suspicions. Where can I find him?
Are you sure?
Nice speed trees.
As sure
yeah, the
as
speed
I
tree is
ever
really
was.
buggy in this game.
He awaits you in the place you met him before. But remember that the life of your sister is at stake.
You do not need to remind me.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm having a really hard time focusing on these conversations. See, look at how buggy the speed tree is. Hang on. It's a little bit hard to see. There we go. Look at that. It's like big parts of the tree just disappear as you get closer to it. See, now you can see it. The trees just like keep popping in and out. Alright, where am I going? Back to the goat's cave. The cave. It's called the goat's cave, but has no goats. It's in-house. Oh, so it's not actually Speed Tree.
No time like the present.
They developed their own tree generator. Wow. Well, that would explain why it's so glitchy. That's admirable, though. Rolling their own stuff instead of using middleware. Maybe they couldn't afford the license to Speed Tree.
Methinks you care little for your sister when I think on the time you have taken to return here.
No talk, knave. What would you have me do?
Indeed. So, Gandhar must have told you what we want.
Forsooth, he did not explain it very clearly. You tell me.
We want you to bring us the relic that once belonged to your family.
And that is all, then?
We demand that you also perform the ritual associated with the relic.
Summon Azural's tomb? How do I know you will not kill my sister and myself when I have done this?
That is a risk you must take.
Then I have another suggestion.
You are in no position to dictate any terms.
You need me. None of you can even touch the relic. You need me.
You forget your sister.
Nay, I do not. But I shall do what you want, on one condition.
Name it.
The ritual must be performed in Qudinar.
Ah, the mercenary has a brain. He thinks to destroy the relic in the furnace.
I could make a candle with the wax in your ears, Reist. I said I will perform the ritual for you, but I shall not complete the ceremony until you free Kira. Now do you understand?
That is an excellent
I
line.
agree. But if you try to cheat us, your sister will die.
I know what I must do.
Very well, then. I shall leave you with Gandohar. When you are ready, come to Kundahar. We shall await you there.
Gandohar, Kurenhar. Gandohar, Kurenhar. I could make a candle with the wax in your ears.
Rice did not jump for joy when he heard your terms, mercenary.
Aye, but he had to accept them. Pray tell me, why do you work for that man?
I pledged my allegiance to Rice 1 year ago.
When you help me, does this not break your pledge?
Do not ever misunderstand me. I will see to it that the ritual is completed. I shall not hesitate to kill you if you cheat me. All I wish to do is to save Kira.
You are a strange one. Why did you join Rice in the first place?
I always work for someone. You as well? You are a mercenary?
Forsooth. So what do you know of this relic?
There are 5 parts. The location of 2 of them is known to me. You must ask someone the whereabouts of the remaining 3.
Of whom do you speak?
They call him Ho. He works for Rice, as I do. But he does not know what all this means, nor does he understand any of the consequences. One part, the metal frame, was kept in the Tarbakin treasury, but it is no longer in the city. Do you know the story of the Karga clan? The king's edict forced them to hand over their rule in Talmont to the House of Skeldon.
I know that Lord Skeldon comes from the south, near Catalan.
Verily. Ultar Karga rebelled shortly after the takeover. He never surrendered the valuables in the treasury.
Where can I find this Ultar?
There are 2 ways. You could join Lord Skeldon, who would dearly love to destroy Ultar. Or you could try to infiltrate the ranks of the Karga clan.
Very well. And the second piece of the relic?
It was in the hands of the late King Satrius. It was probably buried with him. However, the trail ends in the village of Windbreak, to the west of Catalan. You should start your search there.
And the whereabouts of the last 3 parts are known to whom?
I told you, Ho. Do not expect much wisdom from him. But his knowledge of legends and myths is itself legend.
To where should I take the relic when it is whole again?
We will meet outside Kudinar. I will await you there.
Very well. I am grateful for your help in this matter.
I do this only for your sister. May good fortune accompany you. Methinks you will need it.
I told you, Ho. Ask me to find 2 magnesite stones that you can rebuild. Personal teleport device. This ends with Gundahar being in love with Kira. You're going to gouge your eyes out. I don't think Kira would reciprocate, considering that he's one of her kidnappers. talk to Ho to find the location of the remaining relic parts. Ho is pretty far away. Meet Kira in the other node. That's all pretty far away. Alright, let's go back into town. To Comoran Village. But his friend Broomhill has it. Wait, where's Broomhill? His friend Edwin from Broomhill. Find Broomhill. Edwin in Broomhill Village. Alright. Trying to get my lore straight. So the somebody clan, they are nope, I'm already lost. I have to infiltrate some group. But I have to get the relics. I know about the relics. And Kira wants me to destroy them. And Ho knows where the relics are. I get all that, it's just like the background stuff. I totally missed the background lore. Alright, I need XP. Fight some bandits.
Stop right there. Put away your weapon. Put down that pesky
I wonder what they want.
I put my weapon down. Bastard.
That's for you.
Aye.
Let's have a look.
Chainmail gloves. Throglin's toothpick. 19 to 33. I think I'm gonna stick with my mace. Ooh, good boots. Meow.
Ah, very friendly.
I did not mean to do that. I'm gonna trap the spider. see me? Holy crap. It has so much HP. And now I'm poisoned.
That's what you get. Let's see.
Where am I getting healing from? Come here, spider. Come here. I need a potion to remove poison. Okay. I don't know why I keep healing. The Malleal Shrine. Okay. I see. So this is like the safe zone. Just wait here until my poison wears off. It doesn't wear off? That's stupid. Ogre. Ogre with an E before the R. I guess my poison is healed now.
Ah, that's interesting.
No, I sincerely doubt that he's a friend. Yeah, Grums. I can handle Grums. If the enemy's name is Red, then you'll have a poor chance of winning. Okay, so that's how that works. increase more defensive combat. But I can't increase it, okay. Alright, I won't bother with the ogre then. Who is shooting me? Whomst is shoomst.
Let's have a look.
I don't know where that's coming from. Grum's shaman. Yeah, I can do that too. Might be the ogre, but like it wasn't in range. Oh great, another giant spider. No, not interested in getting poisoned again. Where did I leave my horse? I guess, oh, there it is. Oh, that's right, I can whistle and call my horse. Another feature that Oblivion didn't have. Grum's camp.
Prepare to fight.
I'm up for killing Grums. Hey, don't shoot the horse. Uh-oh.
I'm alive.
You guys are so screwed. I can just keep respawning endlessly. Doesn't matter how many times you kill me. These Grums are tougher than the other Grums I've fought. There's no guide for this game, that's funny.
Let's see.
think I want my horse anyway. I'm just gonna go on foot. So I don't have to keep mounting and dismounting. Bye, horse.
Looks like my in-laws. I feel life again.
I think that this game might have the worst RPG combat of all time. Pressing the wrong key there, that was my fault. How did I die so easily? Maybe the Groms scale to my level. Better mace. Has the same name. That's confusing. That's kind of cool. It's like a contiguous underground map.
Well, a lone traveler and no guards here. 500 gold or your life. Make haste. You think you can scare me? Die, fool!
Oh! I was a fool to fight them. Alright, I give up. I'll give you 500 gold. Although I probably don't have that much.
Let's have a look. Die quickly.
This combat. Alright, time to lay a trap. There you go. Aw, man. Oh. It feels so good to be alive.
What might they want?
You gotta make your wizard have enough strength to use the mace. It is a nice mace. Am I stunned? What? What's going on?
What's that?
He gave me the pocket sand, yeah. That's a move in this game. Pocket sand.
What do we have here?
Skeletons. Oh wow, graveyards are dangerous. Even in the daytime. Ow. Okay, that's not fair.
I feel life again.
Let's move on. Kind of have to know how to pick your battles in this game. It's just not really a bad thing. Haha, I love killing animals. It's good fun. That's a lot of bandits. What's he looking at? Yeah, those are pretty stock standard dog sound effects.
Tis dangerous to travel alone these days. Give me 500 in gold and mayhap I will let you live.
Your men are crowding me.
A hardy type, eh? Then show me your mettle and your metal.
My metal and my metal. It's just brilliant writing. It's a play on words. It's clever. Ha ha. Now I will kill you.
Was it your day?
It's always funny when the archers run from you. Oh man.
Yes.
This game does have its charm. Its own kind of janky charm.
Looks like it's my lucky day.
Come here, you cowards. Ah, there, I got him. Got him with the pocket sand. Long John. I still have yet to fire a single arrow. Physics. Just as awkward as I thought it would be.
Let's see. Oh, that barely did anything. Have I played this before? No, this is actually my my first time through this game. Aye. Lock on with the bow. Okay. That's good to know. Aha.
Weird healing sound effects. Yeah. I agree. some better arrows. Wait, 185, 194. Oh, so that's comparable damage. Orcs. So these are going to be my first orcs. Probably going to get my ass kicked.
Did someone light a fire?
What? You're supposed to run into my trap, dummy. Where'd my trap go? There it is. Nobody ran over it.
I feel life again.
This way. Over here. They're mocking me. There we go. So, it turns out orcs are pretty strong. Alright, I did it. I just had to spam the attack button like a madman. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. I got a better mace now. Still haven't used alchemy yet. Maybe I should just try that. It's pretty good. Spurge. Increase dexterity by 1. Can I just brew with a single? Oh, okay. So it's just like the Elder Scrolls. I don't want to poison myself. So can I just like, can I make my dexterity go through the roof just by drinking a bunch of these? Because if so, that would be kind of broken. It looks like all of those effects only last 1 minute. Keep permanent effect ingredients together. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, I need to trap one of the orcs. My trap's not working. There it goes.
I'm alive again.
Back here, you coward. Not now, bear. Best combat
Take that.
ever. Oh, that's good. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, goodbye, chainmail. Why do you sound exactly the same as the orc?
Let's have a look.
Just having way too much fun killing that bear.
Let's have a look.
That does 83, that does 60. Yep. Got a new bow now. I want to get my trap back.
What do we have here?
And yes, you can boost your stats to unseemly proportions. I might just end up doing that. Oh god.
I feel life again.
I'm just gonna keep dying until I kill all these orcs. So I can get more XP. I should probably be picking up ingredients. It's potentially really useful. Die, you orc filth! Oh. only kill one orc at a time. They only have to hit me once and I lose most of my health.
I'm alive again.
Just you. No, don't bring your friend. One hit. Alright, fine. I'll go back to Talmont. Or, what's the village name? Whatever that village was called. Comorin.
Well met, mercenary. Did you bring the crystal?
Oh, wrong guy.
Very well.
Well met indeed.
Who's the guy? His friend in Brum. Wait, so I was just in. Yeah, I was just in Brimhill. So I have to go back to Brimhill and get the. Fuck. Alright, I'll just try to avoid the orcs and get the Moon Eye. Yeah, I know Brimhill's where the orcs are.
Very interesting.
He goes into a burned down village with corpses everywhere and he says, "Ah, very interesting." Alright, where's this Moon Eye? Ah! Please do not shoot. I'm just here for the Moon Eye. Maybe one of them is carrying it. If that's the case, then this is not gonna work out. Moon Eye could be a euphemism for butthole. Picked up something. Oh, there it is.
That's interesting.
Alright, I've got your stupid moon eye.
Well met, mercenary.
I have bad news for you. Broomhill has been destroyed by glacier beasts. Your friend is dead.
Ye gods! Is no one safe nowadays? At the risk of sounding heartless, did you find the crystal perchance?
Indeed, here it is. I hope you will reward me well. It was a hard task to find it.
Take this gold as a reward. I will also mention your name to the Merchants Guild. You will not regret it. Aye, and all bad. Caravans are no longer heading north. Something strange is happening on that road to the south of the gate. Rumor has it that an orc band is out there attacking caravans. Ye gods, a blockade means another rise in prices. Farewell.
My reputation increased. Does that do anything for me? Skeldon House, Karga Clan. Retain the bronze title and privileges. Save a price reduction of 10%.
Good day to you. Rumor has it that they have a fortress in the mountains to the northwest of Tarbacan. Telmont was a pleasant land before these dwarves closed the border. Caravans came through our villages thrice weekly. Our taverns were full of drunken foreigners with gold to spend. Aye, those were the good times indeed. They work our people to death there, just to get their greedy hands on more silver.
His face is melting. Yeah, it looks like it.
Well met, aye. Welcome to the Merchant Guild shop. It was better a few years ago.
Oh, enchanting is easy. Goose liver. Alright, I'm gonna give him this because it kind of sucks. And these arrows suck. You can have my wolf hearts too. It's crazy how you can make potions with permanent effects. Oh, speaking of which. Time to increase my dexterity. Wait. Ah, man. I didn't make a potion. So I don't get any dexterity bonus. That sucks. Immunity to poison, cure all poisoning. What if I took like a poisonous thing and mixed it with cure poison? Grants immunity to poison, cures all poisoning, increase strength. Oh, nice. What if I use it without making a potion? Can't let you do that, Star Fox. The cauldron sounds like a toilet flush. It does.
What do you want? People have seen dwarves on our lands again. High time, too. Mayhap they will open the border soon. I hear that the excavations are terrible. Guards
You
whipping
cooked it by
16
itself.
hours
I
a
tried to
day
do
out
that
of those
before.
poor
It wouldn't
devils.
let me.
And on dry bread and water, too. It is no wonder they're dying like flies. They helped us on occasion. Mayhap 'twas not their intent to do so, but they attacked some guards who were coming to us to collect taxes.
Good day to you, mercenary. I heard about your conduct in the temple. I believe I could use someone like you.
Is there a problem?
Well, last year, many people from Comoran left to settle in a new village, which they call Broomhill. I told them it was too close to a glacier, but they did not listen. I have not received any news from them in a long time, and, well, I need someone to go there and find out if all is well. Oh no. What happened?
These beasts raided the village and killed everyone. I found no signs of survivors. 'Twas a terrible sight.
Stop. No details, please. Here, take this gold
He's really
as
good at
payment
delivering
and
bad
leave
news.
me alone.
Handled that very gracefully, didn't he? They destroyed everything. Your entire family is dead. 'Twas an interesting sight. Alright, I guess it's time to talk to a hoe.
Ah, that's interesting.
I don't need a horse. Combine the shield. Wait, you can combine one shield with another? I've gone too far at this point. I could have teleported here. Yes, slaughter the wildlife. both highlighted in green. It means you can combine them. Okay, good to know. Oh. Okay. All good. It's nice that they make it so easy to heal. Tar bacon. Guess we could visit Tar Bacon. Up there. More of them.
Pathetic.
Need a better healing spell. Guys can't beat me here. I have infinite magicka. Mana. I'm so used to calling it magicka. You beckon a query on thee. Pray tell, what is that? Doth thy queer eye wander south over the bulges? No.
Well, good day to you. Welcome to my modest shop.
This place seems a bit more wealthy than Komorin. I many arrows do I have? It doesn't tell you. Alright, well these arrows are terrible. I don't want them. Bear claw. Okay, I guess. Increase protection against lightning. Oh. Let's have a look-see. It just makes a gem.
Good day.
Welcome, stranger. What can I do for you?
I want your helmet.
The mages activated a teleport again. They've not confirmed it yet, but I heard that teleport sound with my own ears, I did. I hope the rebels won't teleport into town here.
Two of the same material. I tried to make a potion with two of the same, but it wouldn't let me. Can you add a small potion of mana? Huh. Okay. Large mana potion, small. Oh, you can do that, okay. But now I only have one of these. Dude. That's how you do it. How do I drink it? Oh. Well, there we go. I have a permanent +1 dexterity.
Welcome.
I just wanted to see if he had a helmet.
Welcome, stranger. What can I do for you? I feel like a rat in a trap. We're shut inside these walls while the rebels walk around free as the wind. We expected reinforcements, but instead the king ordered us to send him some men. Forsooth, that young man has his head in the sand. They say old Bernard killed himself? Sheepdung, I say. It was a Gritza hitman, I tell you. Trade with them is dangerous. They're bad, they are.
The Mafia.
Hail.
Is that a guitar I hear in the music? This game.
Well met.
Always welcome here.
Good day to you, stranger.
Good day to you.
You do not hail from hereabouts. You seem more the traveling type.
Sharp eyes, indeed.
Are you headed for Covengard by any chance? I mean, I would make it worth your while.
I may be.
Let me explain. I'm the quartermaster of the city guard, and well, a certain shipment from Covengard is late. I need someone to go there and collect the shipment, and I can't spare any of my men. Can you help me, perchance?
Perchance?
Good for you. Well, the shipment I need should have come yesterday. We need those supplies, or the men in the guardhouse might become a little, restless, shall we say.
So what is this shipment you need so badly?
'Tis moonshine. Nay, I know, but my men need it. It helps keep morale up and, tempers down. Since ale and spirits were prohibited, people have become, even more violent than before. And happy guards are good guards, I say.
Yeah, that is a huge
Aye,
pauldron.
true. So who is your supplier in Covengard?
Dross Becklin. He has a good stock, but he does not walk. He slithers in a pool of slime like an eel. I think I shall look for a new supplier.
Then why do you need me?
Well, I need to get some new stock in the meantime. 10 models should suffice.
Very well. I will do it for you.
I thank you, stranger. We are beholden to you.
How are things on the streets?
It's quiet here. We keep the peasants under control. Nevertheless, stay off the streets at night. My men tend to strike first and ask questions later.
I thank you for your advice.
Well, we mostly buy from local or traveling merchants, but we're also supplied by Covengard, and that source seems to have run dry of late. Godspeed.
Do not confuse the reflections in the water with the reality.
I did not hear you.
I said that someone may use your anger against you. Beware of false friends.
Who are you?
We watch you, and very closely too. One day we will come for you.
Methinks you have a touch of sunstroke, old man. Come, drink some water and lie down.
You are not yet ready.
Weirdo.
Welcome to the Merchants Association Agency in Tarbakken. What can I do for you?
I am not sure. I expected something more. Striking in a way.
You mean the premises? Oh, we are a humble guild. Most of our members do not like to show off. 'Tis too much of a risk nowadays. Is splendor a matter of some import to you?
It shows me that you have the wherewithal to pay me for my services.
So you seek employment? You can ask Eon Fervo. He should be in his office. Ah, the commoners and their fantasies, eh? We have no secrets apart from the accounts of our clients.
There is not much to hide, of course.
The wealthy of this world must accept the distrust and envy of the poor. Some of our rights and names may
He's a
sound
dungeon
strange
master.
to their ears, but they are a legacy of our ancestors. What is strange for humans was probably the most natural thing in the world for ancient dwarves. 'Tis no surprise that they chose the names of minerals and rare ores. We simply carry on the tradition. I shall see you again, mayhap.
I like how when you go inside, it's not a separate zone. It's cool.
Welcome. You could not have chosen a better time to visit us.
The association was not eager to do any business with me. Why the change of heart now, pray?
Aye, but our rules do not allow the employment of anyone who has no proper record.
I plan on
Yours
playing the
has
second
become
game.
impressive
I
of
wasn't
late.
planning on it.
Quite excellent, if I may make so bold.
Many watch you nowadays.
That's interesting
but you
that they made a
never
new
know when
DLC
or by
for it.
whom.
Wow.
Information
It's been
is
almost
the
10 years
cornerstone
since
of
it was
business.
released.
Aye, business. What do you want of me?
There is a very special document that must reach our post in Cathalon. Salmon Veller, our treasurer, expects it. He will pay you for your trouble.
You need a postman, not a mercenary.
Aye, it must indeed seem that way, but trust me, I know what we require. 3 of our people who worked on these documents have disappeared of late. We have no desire for any further trouble.
At least you told me before I start to work for you. Refreshing honesty, indeed.
Will you do it? Or will I have to hire someone more decisive? I hope you have no links with the Giritsa.
Is that of any import?
They must not get their evil hands on this document. Rev Hosuno would be delighted to have it. Of that I am sure.
Hosuno? He must have become a Reve recently.
This year, there has been much unrest in the family of late. Their position in the underworld has never been so unstable.
What? Why is my mouth moving? What is happening? The guy's like, why are you moving your lips at me? It's creepy.
Farewell.
I don't want to get caught by the guards. Why are there no female NPCs? That's a good question. How are... How do they reproduce in this world? Just everyone is a dude. Except for my sister.
Good day to you.
It is odd.
Good day.
My mouse again. Oh, here's one.
Always welcome here.
What do you want?
I found one.
Fie on you! How dare you speak to me? I will call the guards.
What? Here's another one.
What do you want? Well met.
My mouse pointer keeps appearing.
Hail.
I think he gave me a quest. Okay. I have a few quests. Alright. Let's keep going to Ho. Alright, what is healing? Is that air magic? I'm assuming that's air magic. Whatever. I can look that up. Don't know what that is. Push wave. Yep, it's air magic. Spell booster. Look at that. Mana saver.
That's what you get.
Why didn't you jump back? Oh yeah, my heal's much better now. Oh, I pressed the wrong key, that's why.
That's interesting.
So much better now. It's crazy. It's like night and day. Ever since I added that booster. Big doors. I feel bad for these poor wolves. I guess I can't get through here. Can I just hop over it? Yeah, there you go. Where's your massive gate now?
Ah, haha.
Oh no, I don't want to fight that many bandits. Guy's swole. Yep. I expected that to happen. This sounds so sensual. Alright, I'm gonna go meet Ho. And then call it a night. If I get there, it's pretty far away. Wyvern. Yeah, that'll probably kill me in 2 seconds.
Die quickly.
Got killed by Groms. God, that's embarrassing.
Yes. Let's have a look.
Oh yeah, Bitter Coast sounds. Yeah, the plugin that adds the mosquitoes that you can't walk through. Flagell. Why is the music all epic all of a sudden?
You smell different than I expected. Much different.
You must be Ho. Gandohar sends me.
Gandohar. Another curiosity. Did you notice his smell?
I do not care how he smells.
Verily, verily. He told me who you are. It does explain the smell, to some extent.
Aye, Old One. Pray, tell me, where can I find the relic?
The relic? You should know better than I. 'Twas your family who sold it.
It was not sold.
Verily, verily, you only exchanged the power for a handful of corn.
You waste my time, old man. I must make haste.
Is a man not permitted to wonder at anything nowadays? I only wondered that the relic was far too powerful to part with. But it was parted in the end. Curious, is it not?
Is it?
Pity, pity. Not very talkative, is he, hmm? However, as you wish. The frame was last seen in Tarbakin, but...
I know that Ultar Karga has the frame. Tell me about the relic stones.
They are cursed. The first was buried somewhere in the Barrows, but the old king was madly secretive in his last days. Verily, I do not envy anyone the task of finding his tomb. The second one is displayed on public view, so to speak. I hear that they keep it on the altar in a temple.
A simple task, methinks.
And if the temple is in Gorgama?
I see. The orcs may indeed cause problems.
The remaining 2 relic stones were difficult to find, but I found them. Hold, can you smell that?
Nay.
I was sure... 'tis nothing. Where was I? The relic stones. The third one is in the underground halls of Yatolan.
You mean in Ashos?
Verily, and the fourth one will be most difficult. There is a dragon in the Drakar Desert. I have only heard rumors.
There's a
but
desert
it is
in this
better
game.
if you go yourself, and...
I take it that this is a very large dragon?
I believe so. He eats stone, I hear. Will you eat with me?
I am not hungry.
If you stayed, I might tell you what I think of
I am
the
never hungry.
smell of Gandohar.
I never sleep or pee either.
I must make haste. Pray, tell me all you know of the relic.
The relic, the relic. I know better stories. Should I tell you one, perchance? You mean, do I believe in a link between you, the relic, and the god of war? Let us wait until you have done what Reist wishes. There is a written record of the Scapulari, one of the first, about the mythical birthplace of the gods. There, the gods were granted
I'm really
powers,
sick of that dog.
but only a few are bestowed with the ability to breed creatures that have souls.
What has this to do with Aziral?
Not everyone believes that he wanted to rule the world. There is another legend, much vaunted by the orcs, which says that Aziral wanted to lead the world to eternal life.
These orcs, do they also have souls?
Ask the gods. Even if I were able, I would not tell you.
Why do you fear him?
Fear who? Reist? You understand nothing. There are other forces compared to which Reist's power seems like that of an ant. I do not envy you, youngster.
I can make you speak, old one.
What can you do? Kill me? Ha! I was ready for death long before I started to work for Reist.
Reist. Updated my journal. trying to find that dog. Does the dog even exist? The dog is a lie. There is no dog.
What's that?
That's annoying. What is this? Erase his sound effect file. It's the only way to kill it. This guy seems awfully calm about living right next to all these wyverns. They actually added sound effects for when you're running through a bush.
Who's that?
It's actually a neat little detail. Uh-oh. No, fight him. Yeah, get him, ho. Ho's no pushover.
Let's have a look.
Wyvern lacriminal. Lacrimal. Lacrimal gland. Lacriminal. Alright, what's next? Meet Kira. Oh, Kira's way back there. I went past her. Okay, well, you know what? I think I'm good for tonight. You can tell Carlos that, yeah, I'm pretty much done. However, I want to show you a little bonus. One second. This might be stupid. Just a fair warning.
You are not an...
Okay. So here's one of the videos that I saw many years ago. This is my first exposure to Two Worlds.
You are not an easy man.
Hold. Who are you?
My name is Gandahar. The message you received was from Gandahar. My masters will tell you everything. I am only a Gandahar.
Hold. Where is my sister?
I saw her only a few days ago. I can assure you that she is in Gandahar.
Hold.
Do you know the Goat's Cave south of here?
This is
Hold.
stupid.
Who are you?
Gandahar.
I came...
You waste my time. I recommend you listen to Gandahar. Do you know the Goat's Cave south of here? My masters await the goats there.
Where is my meat?
I recommend you listen to them first before you do anything hasty. I told you, I am only Gandahar. My masters are not known for their goats.
I used to laugh my ass off at this when I was in high school.
Small children wielding dwarves. No one knows. There are no gods.
What do you want? And the taxes are still as high as since the dwarves. Aye, methinks. What do you want? Money. Aye. Now it's the gallows for me.
Great. Where was that other one? Okay, this one might be less stupid.
Kira, you are my sister. I think you should wear a bra. Here.
No. They move from place to place, and for that I am grateful. I will show you all this.
No, I'm not interested in your dog's body.
Brother, listen. I am serious. Oh, I felt the energy of the nodes again, just as it was when we were children.
Strange.
Okay, well, that's where I first heard of Two Worlds. My first exposure of Two Worlds was boob jokes. Alright, well, I'm going to go to bed pretty soon. But I'm happy that you all showed up. We had a unusually high amount of people here tonight. That's great. I'm happy about that. So I hope that everyone will
rest well this night.
And there'll be more streams later this week, probably. Okay. Good night.